Hello, everybody. All right, testing. It is me, just me today. It is back bicep and forearms. I know I said the other day I'd probably lift yesterday, but honestly, when I said that, my biceps were super sore, and I didn't know if they were gonna be better the next day. They just weren't. They felt good to be normal, but like one way I test to see if they're still sore is you do like a cable curl, like this one stretched out back here, and you supinate outwards. Like this, I think it's supination. No, it's the other way. I don't know, whatever. You turn your thumb outwards. I need to learn my terms here. And if you do that while it's like, well, I guess anywhere, it really stretches the bicep, and I was just feeling sore through here. So I'm like, yeah, might as well give one more day. So it is now Thursday. One more day till the weekend. Awesome. And I believe we're going to be just doing, back bicep and forearms today. Our exercises, we'll just go through all this real quick. It'll be barbell curls, incline curls, and then for back, it'll be lat pull downs, 3 sets, and then barbell rows, 3 sets. So I'm increasing my back volume. Instead of doing 8 sets a week, we're going to 12. So yeah, we haven't been doing enough volume on back. I don't know why. I mean, back can take a lot apparently. We've only been doing 8, so that's so sus. All right, anyway, 8. I don't know why I've been doing 8. And chest, I think I increased my bench volume now. I do 3 sets on the bar, and then just 2 sets on flies right now. As of right now, I don't want to do 12 for chest. I want to keep trying to isolate this side. I know when I forgot to do that last session, that kind of didn't help me, but hey, it is what it is. I'm definitely not doing 6 today on biceps. Jeez, I can't even speak today either. Keep burping too. That pre-workout's hitting hard. I'm definitely going to do just 2 sets on the barbell and then 3 on incline. So that'll be 10 total sets a week on biceps if I lift every 3 days. If I have 3 days in between instead of 4 days, if I do 4 days, then it's going to be a week and a day, so 8 days. So that's why I got to be careful here. But I'm just trying to figure it out. I'm kind of in a sticky spot of what I want to do right now. There's a lot of things I'm doubting, like if I'm training correct, if this is happening again. This happens like every 4 to 5 months. I feel like I'm training completely wrong. I'm going to change something up. Definitely better than we were. I'm wondering if I'm doing too many failure sets. I'm wondering if I'm ego lifting too much weight. I'm wondering if what I need to do for my sets, for my first I wonder if I need to just stop going for like PRs on the first set and just pick up, say for curls, I guess 85 would be a good number. Get that for 10, and then once the form starts to break down, stop the next set, do it to complete failure, some partials there. But I guess over time it gets lighter, and you realize, okay, this is too light, too easy. Once I get 10 reps, I still feel like I have like 6 or 7 in the tank. I don't know. I feel like that'd take a lot longer to progress, though, because you're not constantly pushing yourself your hardest. So, I don't know. I think we're just going to keep doing it how we're doing it. And then, so we're obviously getting stronger, getting bigger slightly. I don't know the rate. It's my first time doing this, guys. So, I guess that's really all I got for today right now. It's probably about time to get into our barbell curls. We're not going to do 85 today. We're going to keep doing 90 to see how it moves. Last session, I got it for 11, I believe. Where my phone's at. We got it for 11, which was good. I didn't record last session, but I felt super weak last session. So hopefully we do pretty good this session. I'm looking forward to incline curls because I feel like those are honestly what's helping me is the incline curls because just the stretch is crazy on them. I need to start making sure I'm really locking all the way out the bottom and feeling that. Like I think you want to like kind of flex your triceps a little bit too at the back. So you're full lockout and then boom. If I'm not doing that full stretch, then there's no point of doing the incline curls. So we're going to go ahead and go on to 90 pounds today on the bar. If we do hit 12, I don't think we're going to go up to 95. I think we really need to reevaluate here and make sure our form isn't getting worse, which means, because if our form's getting worse as we're going, that's probably how we're getting an extra rep. We're just leaning back, getting more, swing on it. So are we really getting stronger, or is our form getting worse? That's the question I need to ask myself here. So I really need to evaluate. I also, what I need to start doing is I need to just, for bench days, I need to stop filming so high. I need to be able to watch, when my butt's coming off the bench, I feel like the ego's getting me there too. I think I keep the camera up so it kind of looks like it's a little higher than it is, so I'm not like, it doesn't look like I'm cheating as much. But my butt definitely has been coming off the bench after the 4th or 5th rep. Maybe it's the 6th rep. So I can do 185 for about 5 to 6 solid reps. I wouldn't count the last 2 probably. I'm like all the way up, relying on my leg drive. But when it comes up a little bit, I think it's just kind of a habit. I could probably get it, but I'm afraid it's just going to limit my strength. So we're going to go ahead and go on to 90 right now. And then we'll talk more after that. So let's go ahead and do that. Alrighty, guys. We just got done doing 75. It's feeling heavy, honestly. I'm telling you, no matter how many more reps we're able to get, these never get lighter. Maybe that's a bad thing. Maybe we're not doing something right. So I got a little better angle here. You should be able to see me in the mirror and here. I want to see how many reps I'm able to get with sort of textbook form. I'm assuming you're allowed to lean back a little bit, like a little bit. But once we start getting like back here, and that's usually my last rep, my last few are kind of like a little bit of lean. So we just gotta see. Okay, it's feeling a little better to pick up. It's a good sign. That keeps popping. All right, we're 7 right now. Let's try and get one more. Okay. 8 with pretty solid form. Okay. Here's where it gets rough. It's too heavy. I gotta get 12. Okay. That was 9. 10. Ugh. Oh, I'm so tired. Yeah. Ow. Oh, my grip. We definitely got 12 today. We'll count it, but I think we're moving. I think we need to lower the ego. So, So I don't think that's the appropriate set either for my first working set. Oh, here, I don't have the mic on. God. Now, we had a lot of, I guess you could say cheat reps. We still got the weight up, which we couldn't do last session. I couldn't get 11. Well, I barely got 11 last session. Last session was terrible. I don't know what happened. I just felt weird. Alrighty, guys. It's time to get into incline. I just finished up. So I decided to drop the ego today. I went down on my barbell curls. Instead of doing 85, I went down and did 75. Now, I was able to get 75 for 12. Now, the last 2 reps, obviously, there was a lot of leaning in the last 2, but they hurt. They felt really good. I felt like if I would have done 85, I might have gotten 10, yes. But think about it. On 85, I might be able to get the first 6 to 7 with decent form, with a little bit of swing. But the last 3, that's a lot of swinging. Whereas in 75, I believe that the first 10 at least were basically perfect form. Maybe even the first 8. I think the last 3 or 4 were a little bit rough, which tells you something. If I'm only able to do 75 for like 8 on my final set, that means I'm going still way too heavy. I mean, 90 is too much. I'm only able to get like 8 on 90 for decent form, I think. Was it 8 or was it less? So, yeah. I'm afraid to go down in weight. I'm afraid it's going to do me bad, but as long as we're training, we should be fine. I'm just going to stick at 90 until I can get 90 for about 14 to 15. So just 3 more reps, and then we might go up. I think we need to be able to get 90 for 11 to 12. Solid form, which could be a long time. We might be only halfway there, which is scary. So now we're going to be doing incline curls with 35 or 30s. We should be able to spam the crap out of these. Last time, I was able to get 30 for 7. That's because I did 3 sets of the barbell curls. Yeah, that's not good. Way too much volume on biceps here. We got a decent song playing. The pump's already good, I've checked. I don't feel gas, though. That's a good thing. And we did take both sets, I'd say, to pretty close to failure. The first set was definitely failure. The second set, it just hurt to hold the bar. Oh, no, the first set, I had the bar on my hands were hurting after that crap. So we're going to put this here. We're going to knock this set out. Hopefully. Yeah. When I have to start like getting under it like this, like, you know, that's when we gotta start counting those as partials. We gotta start counting those things as partial reps and not full reps when I start cheating. So my goal here, I would say, is 10. I think I gotta do 10 pretty good. That's my goal. My forearms are already toast, which isn't a good thing. I don't know why or how. I'm gonna scoot back a little bit here. Yeah. All right, boys, let's do this. They're heavy. Got more reps. With 75 might have killed me. Okay, that's set one. That's a good place to stop. Barely got the last rep up, but form was still decent. You know, we didn't have to start getting underneath of it. Now, obviously, I'll do that on my final set. So that was, I believe, 10, which is good. I definitely could have pumped out 12 or 13 if I started, you know, swinging and getting under it, like scoot my butt really far forward. But that's just cheating. I'll do everything I can to cheat on the final set, though, so I get the biggest burnout, because now I got to decide now, since I do 3 sets on this exercise, do I want to take the last 2 sets to complete failure or just the last one? I think today I'm just going to do the last one and see how I recover. Now, granted, I'm going less to failure now, so I should recover better, obviously. So maybe the last 2 will be good for me. For today, we're going to do 25. All right. Oh, Mike's over here, guys. We're doing a little different today. So I think after just kind of thinking about it, I think 90 pounds is good for barbell curls. We're just to stick at it for a few weeks. I think we're able to get like 8 solid reps, 8 to 10. So yeah, I think we got on 85, we get about 10, but we're in that good range, 8 to 12. Anyway, now we're on lat pull downs, 145. I have a little different camera angle today, so if I'm watching this, when I'm editing this, I need to watch and see how I'm doing here. Just trying to make sure my form's good. All right, guys, let's do this. 100 moving good though, so. All right, boys. Well, yeah, I could have tried to bust out some partials there, but remember, once my rep form starts to deteriorate, that's when I stop. Usually I take all 3 sets to failure, but I want to be able to save enough so I can do my next 2. That's not the reason, I just don't want to overtrain. Just a deadlift. Okay. Feels a little uneven, actually. Ten. Let's go. 11. Oh, God. Okay. It's hard to tell what that weight was. Man, I heard a lot of clicking and clacking. And popping there. That sounded rough. Okay. That was definitely a much better 11. I don't know. 12's on the fence. I said we'll count as 12. It's kind of an ego thing. I just can't see that 11 rep again. We've been at 11 for like, oh my God. 1, 2, 3, 4. This will be our 5th session at 11. There's no way. It was definitely starting to feel lighter today, which is a good sign, guys. That's really all I gotta say. Since we got it for, I'd say it was 12. Kind of a little bit of a swinging there. We'll count as 12, but we're not going up yet. We're definitely sticking at 75. And yeah, now I'm gonna go ahead and drop down to, I did 65 last time, I got 11 again. I'll probably do that. And then we'll go down to 45. Go from 165 and try to get 12. All right, guys, now we're gonna go on to the pump check time. See ya. All right, guys, I'm super excited to do this pump check. But first, since we technically got 12, I'd say on 175, it increased our 1 rep max. Pick it now, estimated max row 244.9, so it's almost 245. Pretty cool. So I'd say if we wanted to, we could probably get a busted rep of 240. Anything over that would probably be just too much. So my goal was always get 225, so we could probably do that now for 1. But oh my God, forearms are crazy today. I actually logged them for once. I'm going back to logging forearms. Hold on. If Stronger won't black screen me right now, please, can I view my stats? So we did 35. Not 35. Jesus, I wish it was 35. For wrist curls, we did 30 for 15 for first set. It's awesome. Last time, I remember doing, I think, 12 or 13. I think it was 12. So we got a 3 rep increase there. And for my final set, I did 30 for 10. I don't remember what I got last time, but I think it went down to 25. That's a good sign. We're standing here. Reverse curls, 15 for 20. It means I'll be able to go up to 20s now. And then 15 for 14. So another great set. Over 12. So probably too many reps there, but I don't care. My forearms are pumped, so let's go ahead and see what we're working with. I take my earbuds off. Stuck in the hoodie. Forearms are just, oh jeez, it hurts. It hurt to do that and pinch my hoodie up. I'm kind of excited here. We're definitely getting bulkier, boys. Oh yeah, oh damn, look at the dip. Is that a vein down there too? Yeah. Forearms are definitely getting some meat on the bottom. Look at that. Look at the top too. It's like getting more like. Look at that. Boom. Look at that. Like here's my bone. This would be the ulna. Yeah, the ulna would be here. Radius on the inside. Look at that. Look at the forearm, guys. Jesus. Getting bigger. How's it looking? The camera makes it look like I'm not even flexing my bicep. I hate how it does that. I think it just sits just a little bit lower than my eye level, so it makes it look weird. That's what we're actually working with. It looks definitely much more like what I'm seeing in my own eyes. Let's see what this one looks like too. Boom. Yeah, even the triceps are getting better too, unpumped. That's what I'm hyped about too. But look at the bicep. We're still able to see, you see that, I can hold the camera and point to it at the same time. I'm still able to see this, like, I don't know, I think it's like a tendon or something in here. I don't know. You can't really see it on this. Oh no, you can a little bit now. You used to not be able to see anything here. So that's cool. You can't really. Even when I was like really lean, you can see it a little bit more. So that's pretty cool. Oh, mic's not even on. Great. Oh, my voice projects, so you should be able to hear me a little bit. So, all right, so let's go ahead and do some posing here. Look at the bicep now. Definitely tell where it is. Hopefully. Here, let's try and use my pants as a background. I guess it doesn't affect you guys since your eyes are a little bit in a different spot than mine. All right, we'll squeeze. Ugh. Look at like this upper. Ooh, wait. Ooh, we're getting some development up here, up on the bone, collarbone. And the front delts coming up. Get a little more up here. Look at the lats. Just need to work on the triceps. Good. I'm glad I started to log forearms again. Back's looking okay today. Start taking more pictures. I have a picture I saved on my computer because I thought my back looked cool back in like September, and then I have one at the end of October. I gotta do one now. Now that we're, geez, we're almost midway through December already. What the hell? Time's going too quick, guys. This is crazy. The bulk's gonna be over before we know it. It's not a bad thing, I guess. But look, I feel like I'm seeing more core. Like my core must be like developing at a great rate if we're still seeing it pretty well. Because I swear it looks better than it did like a couple weeks ago. Now I could be wrong, but when we get cut, core is gonna look crazy. I'm scared. I just work on the obliques some more. I say yeah, I think obliques don't show really well until you're like really low body fat wise. So this will clear up and be more like, you know, have more separation, striation, whatever the hell they call that. It'll look more textured. There we go. Okay, so we'll do last spread. They definitely look fuller. They're not coming out anymore though. So I guess I gotta like really pull back. Look at that when I pull back. You can really see that. That's cool. Anything else we can do? I'm trying to think of poses. I need to do triceps today. Just biceps. I'd definitely say our biceps are growing. Today was definitely a more productive workout in terms of actually recognizing that I've been ego lifting a little bit. So we're not going up in weight really. So I guess I probably should go down, but the ego's telling me I don't want to go lower than this. So we're going to stick on this weight until we're moving it really good. And it might take a few extra weeks to a month longer than it should to go up to the next weight. That's fine. We want to be able to dominate the weight we're doing right now with 8 to 12. I'd say once we hit 10 solid reps of the weight, then we're ready to go up. If we can do at least 12 with, you know, ego lift and swinging on anything, then we're good. So that goes for bench too. Look at the core, bro. What the hell? Like, I don't know, bro. Like, I guess all fat just getting like pulled down to lower stomach. Maybe that's making it look more lean. I have no idea. Okay, guys. So tomorrow will be indeed chest and triceps. Tomorrow is the last of my finals, which is great. Then got like a month off, I think. Yeah, I don't go back until January. God, July. The bulk all winter and all summer. Yeah, no, we don't go back to like January or something. 13th, I believe. I don't know. I don't really care. I just want to remember. Right, I'm just focused on the break. One more day, and then we're gonna get some serious gains, and we're gonna lock in. Hopefully, by end of a break, we can be up to the next bench number. I hope we can be up to 195. No, I don't know. We'll see. It doesn't matter. Anyway, tomorrow will be chest and triceps, as y'all know. We'll probably just use... So today, I would consider today a gaugement day. Like, we're just gauging what we're doing and focusing on weight and not ego lifting. So, because I remember my last session, what I was able to do and whatnot. Now, for the last bench session, 185 was moving pretty rough, I won't lie. So, I think I also had an off day. Because, yeah, I think all our numbers were kind of trash last session. I don't know why, but it just was. So, tomorrow we'll try 185 again. If it doesn't move any easier, then we might actually have to drop down to 175. And also, we got to figure out the problem with the safety racks, the spotting. These are just like in a terrible spot for incline bench. Because I can just barely, my chest is barely big enough to be above the rack. And if my form comes down at all, it'll hit the rack and it sucks. So anyway, I'm just going to go ahead and end the video here. It's going to be an 8-minute outro. So I will see you guys tomorrow for a great chest day.